your incredibly busy day to hop on, get some encouragement, plug into Team Elite, guys. Coming off of Global just a couple weekends ago, I don't know about you guys, but I am fired up. It's a really just incredible time that we're living in, guys. Seeing these new markets opening up and Pro 8s, Pro 7s walk on the stage in 6, 8, 10 months. I mean, it's the things that are out there that are happening, guys. It's just incredible. And we are in a situation to where we have a Team Elite, that is working together, and we are running together. And this thing is absolutely blowing up. And in the spirit of that, I went about trying to just offer us another app. Sorry, guys, I had a phone call come in. So I went about finding another way to just increase recruitment and really just help to gain us some momentum. Not as a substitute for anything that we're doing, simply an additional tool. And so in that pursuit, guys, I was able to, with the help of Matthew and David, create a Team Elite social media recruitment video. It's very, very simple. It's about 20 minutes long. I'm going to do a quick video on how that process is going to work. I was able to duplicate this from the single most successful social media recruiting team in LifeVantage particularly. So the system's there, guys. Everything is in place. I'll release the content for the video as well as a little training on it, just recorded. You know, I don't want to interfere with your day at all. But just one more avenue, like I said, guys, that you're able to tap into, and something that is Team Elite specific and allowing us to, again, continue to build that momentum, but the duplication of that momentum, right? Very, very simple that you can do to recruit, your recruits can do to recruit, and it continues to duplicate from there, guys. So again, just super exciting stuff going on. Now, the only other thing that I wanted to kind of touch on today is kind of a sidebar, but I just wanted to kind of voice some of the difficulties that we go through, right? And I don't know about you guys, but I know for a fact that I get a lot of pushback from family, from loved ones on LifeVantage and on what we're trying to do here. Because for the people who don't see, the people who are blind to it, they don't know what they don't know. And I want to encourage you guys, something Eric Worre said a long time ago that really encourages me every day, is that if you want to make network marketing a profession, you have to be okay with the temporary loss of esteem by ignorant people. And it's sad because, you know, we go to Elite Academy, we go to Global, and shoot, even LVA, and we see people like Kai Hayes, who lives right here in Austin and just made Pro 8, doing exactly what we're doing, making 20, 30, 40 grand a month, doing what we're doing. But to get there, you have to be okay with the garbage that ignorant people are going to throw at you. And it's just something that is a part of what we do, guys. And I want to encourage you, if you're ever in a spot to where you are frustrated, discouraged, call me, call David, call our team, call Matthew, Izzy, Kelly, call each other, be a team for one another. Even if you're just in a spot where you're like, hey, why am I still doing this? Please, 5 minutes, remind me why I'm going through this, right? Because I know that's how I felt this morning. I had a knockdown drag out with a loved one last night. I was up late, didn't sleep well last night, and I just felt like crap today. But I, got a text just from David and my dad, from Matthew, and said, hey, we have the Team Elite call going up. What are we doing? And it gave me that little bit of encouragement to share that story with you guys and to say, I'm not perfect. My motivation is not a 10 all the time, I promise you. But I know why we're doing this, and you have to fight through those times, and you are going to become the person of the actions you take when it's hard. It's really easy to do big, incredible motivational things when you feel good, but it's much harder. And it takes a lot more character to be able to do the right things when you just want to sleep, when you just want to eat some bad food and just tap out for the day and just say, I quit today, right? I'm going to put it off until tomorrow. So I love you guys. I'm not going to ramble on any longer. I just wanted to share that encouragement with you. and be on the lookout. I'll share that content for the recruitment video as well as the training here in the next couple of days, and keep this momentum going, guys. Love you all. Back to you, David.
Rock on, Caleb. Thank you so much for sharing that, man. And guys, he's exactly right. Nobody in this thing is perfect. Nobody on the earth is perfect, right? But it's these small things that we do during those hard times that separate the 95% of unsuccessful people from the 5% of successful people in life in general, okay? So that's one of the things that I absolutely love about this industry, this company, and our team, because we have provided so many tools and so many resources and so many accountability, friendships, and partnerships that we're here for you to help you accomplish the goals that you have for your family and for yourself, for yourself and your family and anybody else that you care about in your life. So like Caleb said, if you ever have any kind of, hardship times, whatever, or you need to be steered back on the right course, just give us a call. That I still have to do that too, you guys. I call some of my mentors and uplines and everything, and you still have to do that. Okay. That's one of the ways, if you're not motivated, if you're ever wondering what you're doing, why you're doing it, that's one of the ways that I help to encourage myself. I either watch a YouTube video. Jim Rohn is a good one to always fall back on, to help remind me that there's more to life than just my small little room here, right? Than just the small space in between my head, okay? So I wanted to share with you guys how to build an empire. Like Sherry Hollenbeck, okay? 3 things, all right? 1, follow the system, okay? What's the system? Checklist phase 2. Right now, we have our entire system on checklist phase 1 and checklist phase 2. Checklist phase 2 is where you can find the building depth system, and we're not doing anything outside of what's been proven. We're literally following the system. It's just a roadmap now. So what is the system? Download checklist phase 2, and it's at the very top. It explains it all, okay? It is, I am going to read it over real quick. Where is it? Hang on one second. I got it open. Getting started, phase 2. There we go. So 15 presentations a month, okay? Attend all corporate events like they're non-negotiable, okay? And there's a reason why they say that, all right? It's kind of like in martial arts. If in martial arts, if you say that you want to be a champion, if you want to be the best, but you don't do the tournaments, okay? Or if you just go, to class once or twice a week. Yes, once or twice a week is good, but it's not enough, all right? You've got to go learn consistently. You've got to go to the tournaments. Good point, Caleb. You've got to go to the tournaments to learn from the experts. You've got to go to those seminars, okay? It's just like in doctorate's degree or college, okay? You've got to go to the schooling to learn from the experts to be the expert, all right? If you don't put in the mat time, nobody's going to respect you, okay? So there's a reason why they say go to all the company events like it's non-negotiable, because that shows everybody on the outside world your commitment level, and before you know it, people will respect you. They will follow you. They will see that you are committed. They will see that you are unwavering in your decision, okay? And people can fall on that. People can stand on that, all right? They stand on your leadership, okay? So I've been in this for a little over 2 years now, and I have been faithful to the system, okay? Go to all the company events, and I've been doing my best to do 15 presentations a month. I'll be honest, I haven't done it every single month, but you do your best, all right? But even just going to the company events, being a sponge, all right? Getting around 5 successful people, the most successful people that you can, learning from those people, it will help to raise your posture, raise your authority, and over time, people will see that you're committed. They'll see your leadership and they will follow you. Okay, so there's a reason why they say go to all company events. So with that on the brain, have you registered for the Elite Academy in South Carolina, in Charleston, for February? Okay, if you haven't yet, do it today. Just go ahead and get it out of the way. Right now it's $149. Go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. Get it out of the way. procrastination costs us money. How many of you guys have ever experienced how procrastination costs us money? I sure have, and I know people that have that's happened to them as well. Another thing that I would recommend that you register for is LifeVantage Academy. Wherever you're at in the United States, go to lifevantageacademy.com and find the nearest LifeVantage Academy happening near you and register. That one is $27. Completely worth it. Okay. How much would it be worth to you if you could spend 4 hours with somebody who has been proven, who has built a business that is making them either $100,000 a year to $100,000 a month? How much would it be worth it to you? All right. Would it be worth at least $27? I don't even know what that is. What's that like? That's like $7 an hour. What a joke. All right. That's the kind of leadership that they have, the kind of system. So follow the system. 15 presentations a month, 10 company events like they're non-negotiable. Okay. That is another way to invest into yourself. By the way, that's the most important investment. So always do what you say you're going to do is next, especially whenever you don't feel like doing it. Okay. Stay in control of your business. All right. That's number 4. And then promote until it's done. Now, what does done mean for you? Okay. Done for you could be, what is it going to be for you? What rank is it going to take for you to be full-time? 10. Caleb said 10. Boom, Master Pro 10. That's done. Right? For a lot of people, listen, I mean, $5,000 a month, Pro 6, that's full-time. What if until between now and Pro 6, you had a burst of energy? That could be 6 months to a year. Okay, would it be worth it to you? Would $5,000 a month for the rest of your life of residual income be worth 6 months to a year of burst-focused activity? Definitely. So that's what I'm focused on right now too, you guys. I hope that you'll join me in that. All these tools that are being provided, that have been being provided, are incredible. Here's one thing that I encourage you to do. Go to the checklist phase 2, and right beside 15 presentations a month, I just uploaded this. Click on the accountability tracker. Okay, download this and help keep yourself accountable. All right, do y'all remember that bedside tracker that I was talking about? Where in the morning you wake up, you write, I have 15 presentations left to go in the month. Today is day 5. How many presentations have you done this month so far? Okay, so in the morning you write 15 on the first of the month. At night, if you did one, you update that number. So just subtract by 1, 14 presentations left. Or if you did 2 that day, 13 presentations left. Because I guarantee you, if you do not do a presentation for a week or so, and if you stay diligent to, in the morning, write down the same number. At night, you update that number. If you didn't do a presentation, it's the same number. So I guarantee you, after a couple of days of doing that, and writing the same number over and over and over again, you're going to be like, no, where's my hammer? I need to hit myself in the head. So at the top of checklist phase 2, click download to download the accountability tracker and keep track of that. Okay, here's mine right now. I've got 14 left to go. All right, you can see I went 3 days over the weekend, actually 2 days, where I haven't done one, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I did one either Friday or Saturday. It looks like I did one Friday. It keeps me on track. So today's Monday, got 14. That way, that helps me to realize that is my goal. I just want to get that number down. That's simple. I want to make that number go from 14 to 13 to 12 to 0. All right. And it's my goal to actually do that before the 15th of the month. Because if I can get all 15 of those done before the 15th, then anything after that is extra credit. Okay. Building your business at warp speed. So love you guys. Let's go ahead and close this out. Caleb, Matthew, anybody have any final thoughts? You good? We good?
I got a question.
Please, yeah.
I hope you can hear me okay.
Gotcha.
When you say 15 presentations a month, what does a presentation involve?
Okay. Caleb, why don't you go ahead and take this one, buddy?
All right, Izzy. So all a presentation is defined as is telling a little bit about your story and how you came in contact with LifeVantage. A little bit about the company and the history, kind of, the ABC Primetime, how we got to where we are today. and how we get paid. Your story, company story, how you get paid. That right there is a presentation, and you're off to the races.
And does that include the looking to making a decision?
No, presentation. We're looking for activity. So the close is going to be the result. The invite is something separate. What we're talking about is you sit down face to face, you connect them with a tool that does those things, a Zoom presentation, a phone call, and in that context, you share directly with an individual or a group of individuals your story, company story, how you get paid.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool.
Rock on, let's get it.
Oh, hey, Dave, when you stop recording, I have another question.
Okay. I want to share this with you real quick, guys. So for me, I consider this a presentation. Just like Caleb said, your company, your story, the company story, and how you get paid. Now, I'm kind of holding myself to the standard of I want face-to-face activity across the table where they know it's a business conversation, and I want to actually show them this. Okay. For me, and until I have that 20 to 30 minute presentation with them, okay, across the table, I don't consider it a presentation for me, okay? Because I have had thousands of conversations, all right, where I have plugged them into a video, I sent them a video, or I've even plugged them into the groups, and not a whole lot of results from that. So until I get this in front of them, or until I actually sit down with them and at a table, I'm not considering it a presentation for me. Okay, just to let y'all know what my standards for myself are. Okay.
That's why I ask. That's why I ask.
Yeah, and I also, just so you guys know too, I also usually use the company PowerPoint as a visual. I'll usually have this one on paper, the tear-off sheet on paper, and then I'll usually have the company PowerPoint on my phone, just kind of on standby in case if they need to see any visuals. Okay, just so y'all know.
Right.
Caleb, do you want anything to add to that?
No, that's absolutely perfect, guys.
Cool, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for joining this week's edition of the Team Elite Weekly Call. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Let's rock this business. And just like Caleb opened it up with, we are so excited from Global. Let's keep that excitement going, okay? I encourage you just to share that excitement with people. My goodness, we have such a gift to give the world. And just like Rita Davenport said, she was like, how dare you not share this gift with the world, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom there at the event, and there was a guy who was cleaning up the bathroom, and I was like, man, I bet you nobody has shared with him. Or I said to myself, this guy needs to at least have the same chance that I was given. So I started talking to him, okay? So I encourage you to have that same mentality for everybody. You are about to change this person's life, okay? So I love you guys. I love you so much. Give us a call if you need any help with your business. God bless you, and have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Bye now.